So it's a new year, new goals, and everyone's like so excited, writing new year resolutions. But truth of the matter of fact is more than 90% of New Year's resolutions fail. And I want to just explain to you why that happens and how I managed to get about 90% of my goals last year. So it's a bit of a mind thought. Let me share it with you on how you can achieve that this year for yourself as well. So what you need to do first, guys, is you need to make clear, realistic goals. So for example, gonna give you like an arbitrary example at the moment. So for example, your goal probably is, say you wanna make 30,000 a month, right? So how are you gonna make 30,000 a month if you've never been able to make 10,000 a month? So what you need to do is to make clear, realistic goals. Obviously that can be like a bigger end goal for you, but you need to first make clear, small, realistic goals. So if you want to climb like a stair step, right? The easiest way to climb it is taking it a step at a time, right? So you gotta climb up a step at a time. So your immediate goals, try to make them a bit more realistic, something that's achievable, that you can do, right? Because that's the easiest way to gain success. So put down clear, realistic goals. So number 2, this is where a lot of people also make mistakes, okay? What you have to do is not chase the goal. The goal is like an end product of your actions. So basically the way this universe works, it works on cause and effect. One action equals a certain result. So it's like it's more like a transaction. You have to give in order to get, and that's how this works. So there becomes an imbalance if you get without giving back, okay? And if you want to do it the right way, you're gonna have to give before you get. So what are you gonna give in return to achieve that goal? So if you already cannot answer that, just know you're far away from reaching your goals. Okay, so now I'm going to the last point, but this is a very deep discussion. I'm just summarizing the bits and pieces that I got from last year that I learned, okay? If you want to achieve your goals, you're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to change your identity. Or you're gonna have to, basically, let me say, you're gonna have to change your character, your characteristics of yourself. You're gonna have to completely change and develop new ones and get rid of the old ones if you wanna achieve certain goals. Because for you to achieve, like going back to that first example, if you wanna be someone who makes 30,000 a month, it's just a figure, right? If you want to be someone like that, do you think the person you are right now can make 30,000 a month? You can't. You're gonna have to change and be that new person that can make 30,000 a month. And the problem, you see, the problem with changing and becoming a new you, right? There's gonna be a bit of pain. You're gonna go through pain. Okay, so this is something I've gone through a lot for years now, okay? To completely change the person I am. So you're gonna have to experience a level of pain to become who you want to be, or to become the next you, okay? Let me try to explain what that pain is like, okay? So, and also you have to realize the bigger the goal, the more pain you're gonna suffer. So is that something you're ready to do? So a lot of people never change because they're not ready to suffer this pain. Everyone that has changed and reached a certain level went through a certain type of pain. They'll all explain it to you, okay? So, for example, say this year you want to be able to read more books, right? And you want to become more knowledgeable. So for example, if you were to get a book, right? And then you start reading it. Some people just, the moment they see the chapter, they're gonna close the book, okay? They're gonna already get so demotivated and it's gonna really boggle them down. Some people are gonna read 1 page, 2 page, 3 pages, right? After they read those few pages, they're gonna now stop and get back to what they usually do. That's probably like watching Netflix, you know, just time sinking activities. So this is the part I was saying lots of people don't know. You're gonna have to change your character and your identity. So at the moment, why there's pain through this whole process, it's because you're gonna have to sort of like kill, that's an extreme word, but you're gonna have to sort of like kill off your old self to make new way for the new you, right? So your old self is it's gonna be pulling you back. It's gonna make you not want to read that book. It's gonna make you not want to get up early in the morning. It's gonna make you not want to strive for more, because that's the old you. It's gonna pull you back and it's gonna hold you back. It's not gonna let go without a fight. So this is where that pain comes, when you're now separating yourself from the old you to the new you. You're gonna suffer a lot of pain. It's gonna be a psychological battle that you're gonna have to deal with yourself. And in order to become the new you and to achieve those next goals, that's what you're gonna have to go through. You're gonna have to endure that pain. Once you endure that pain, kill off your old self to make way for the new you. Once you become the new you, that new you is now the person that can achieve that goal. It's not the old you, it's the new you.